Number 1, Jabari Smith. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Chindu. At guard, 6'4", number 3, Kevin P. Jarrett. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'4", number 4,
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now Sacramento's starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the 3. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in 95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now, here is Martin. Fox with the steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Here's Houston now. They're outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Now, here's Fox. To the paint. There's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Porter passes to Green. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Herter kicks to Fox. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Green with a screen on Fox. It's Porter outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Herter sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Şengün to the inside and finished off by Martin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Sacramento has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Porter against Fox. Martin. Count it. Good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Fox, following the score by Houston. Here's Sabonis. It's tipped. Here is Porter. There's the pass to Green. Back to Porter. Over Fox. Porter, no luck.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often. Şengün is a guy that works ultra hard at his craft. Being a bit undersized at the center position, you know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
Now here's Herter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Herter passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Green against Fox. Off target from outside. Hey, Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does. All due to his work ethic. Plays quick inside and makes the most of his floor time. A couple more years and this dude could be a standout.
Now here's Porter. Shoots over Fox. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Porter's got 5 now.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Fox dishes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Porter passes to Smith. He kicks it to Martin. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, Sacramento grabs the miss. And they're starting off this season against this Houston Rockets team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Now, here's Fox. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Outside, Green. That one doesn't go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Murray kicks to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots it up, and the Kings check on 2 more. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Porter. To stop the run, he lays it in. He has 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Murray outside. Pass to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Green. Here's Herter. Connects on the foul line jumper. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Some numbers for Sabonis. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Smith finds Green. Outside Porter from past the arc. Traps in the tray. Porter's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And Fox gets it to go.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
To the middle. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now, here is Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes to Porter. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Herter passes to Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Free throw good, Fox. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Smith. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Green. And Washington subbed in for Porter. Here's Christopher. The pass to Tate. Kaminsky sets the pick for Washington. Just 5 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now Fox. On deep. And they'll get another chance. And it's Davis missing. Rockets trail by 3. Covered by Lyons. Pass to Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
That's who's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
Mitchell dishes to Monk. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Now here's Kaminsky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lets it go from 11. And no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. And, Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
And so it's Houston with it. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's Christopher. Monk defending. Fades and shoots. Christopher, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Monk. The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Tate. The Rockets with another miss. Kings leading now by 7. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Monk is no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Davis against Tate. And here is Washington. To stop the drought. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They lead by 7. Pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Rockets. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
We got this.
No good on the second free throw. Mitchell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Monk. No good on the three. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Sacramento leading by 6. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The front court is Tate and Smith. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Smith missing. The Kings leading. Now, here's Fox. Barnes outside. In the corner, it's Monk. Hits it from three-point range. Monk's got 5 points so far. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. And here's Len following Jalen Green's 3. Len kicks to Monk. Len with a screen on Green. The shot by Monk is no good. Rockets trail by 9. Smith in the post. Monk defending. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and Martin is in for Tate. And Smith, no good on that one. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead early. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Free throw good, Fox. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
And Green slams it in.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Now here's Herter, guarded by Green. Herter, no good. Rockets trail by 9. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And it's 7 points for Keegan Murray.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And checking out the numbers for Green, how he did last season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his scoring, he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smith, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Barnes looking around. Three-pointer, Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Green. He has 5. And a wide-open look for Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
In the corner, Herter with it. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Porter outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Houston. No coverage that time. Fox has got 16 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Smith outside. Martin against Barnes. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Porter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fox against Green. And there's the pass to Martin. And stolen by Barnes. Murray against Smith. Pass to Sabonis. Over Şengün. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Garuba. Green finds Porter. Looking to end his cold spell, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Fox, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Green. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. And he makes the first.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Fox hits them both. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Dozier. The Rockets making the shot. Holmes sets a screen. Dozier passes to Holmes. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Porter in the corner. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Trailing by 17. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Marjanovic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Green. And Washington subbed in for Porter. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now here is Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. That's tipped. He's guarded by Davis. Davis with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Medu. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Washington. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Medu. Kings leading now by 14. Here's Dozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Over in the corner, Washington. There's a good screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So a moment now to see the story on Davion Mitchell. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
That free throw good from Washington. Washington hits them both. Kings leading now by 12. Outside, Davis. The pass to Holmes. Lyles kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Ty Washington.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
That free throw missing.
And Mitchell is capable of getting it done from all 3 levels.
He certainly is dynamic when it comes to scoring, and now the next step is him improving as a distributor, as well as getting more comfortable just kind of running their offense.
And he's good on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Washington passes to Kaminsky. Washington against Mitchell. Pass to Christopher. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Christopher's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Monk, no one around him. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Washington with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Now Washington over to the wing. Kaminsky inside. Covered by Mitchell. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kaminsky. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Good work there as it goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Christopher. Monk defending, and he jams it with authority.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Mitchell. 3-pointer. No good on that one. So Houston will take it the other way. Inside, here's Christopher, and that one is hammered home.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Monk. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Davis. Holmes setting the pick for Davis. The Rockets pull it in.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Passes it to Christopher. 12 seconds left now here in the second. Down low. There's Kaminsky. Misses the baby hook. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night, Ernie.
The skill game taking center stage. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Houston Rockets.
They've gotten a big lift from their bench. The others making their presence felt at the offensive end. Nice work.
If you're the coach, it's great to have those options at your disposal, and he's taking advantage of it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Right side, Green. All sorts of time. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Barnes screen on Porter. And Fox gets it to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Rockets trail by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Now Murray. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Porter passes to Smith. Şengün with the ball. Here's Porter, and he uses the glass on the lane. Porter's got 14.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The wide open look here for Fox. Şengün with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Martin up top, covered by Barnes. Barnes against Martin. There's the triple. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Fox. Lets it go from 14. Can't hit that one. Rockets trail by 7. Smith dishes to Porter. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside for Murray. It's stolen by Green. Left side, Martin. Carter outside. That shot off the mark. So the Kings will take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Fox against Porter. Sabonis' screen on Porter. Here's Fox. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
The pass to Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Feeds it to Smith. Outside, Green fires the 3. That shot is off. So the Kings will take it the other way.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Barnes outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Şengün. Houston moving it around. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Kings leading now by 13. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Guarded.
Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Barnes. To the inside. Here's Fox. That one drops for him. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garuba the pass to Green. Porter against Fox. And Porter, here we go. Good D by Barnes.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, here's Fox. 32 points in the game. Medu passes to Fox. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston. Green taking his time here. Pass to Garuba. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-6 run.
It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Up top, Porter, guarded by Fox. Porter finds Marjanovic. Rebounded by Holmes. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes passes to Holmes. And here is Fox. He's got 34. Fires, high post. That one wide left. Rockets trail by 17. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Garuba. Right side, Porter. Shoots over Fox. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Medu. To the wing right side. Dozier. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Guarded by Fox. No good, unable to end this run.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
They set the pick. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Marjanovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox against Porter. Now the dish to Green. Now the pass to Garuba. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Josh Christopher comes in for Porter. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Kings leading now by 17. Monk, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Monk. High quality look, and he sinks it. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Tate. Houston moving it around. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Dozier. Tate covering. Monk with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Dozier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Medu. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Medu's got his first points of the game. Rockets trail by 21. Passes it to Christopher. In the corner, Tate with it. Here's Christopher. Outside, Green. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Holmes setting the big for Mitchell. Monk for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Christopher over Monk. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Mitchell passes to Monk. It's Holmes, high post. He kicks it to Monk. Fires for three. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. Now, here's Tate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Green. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game. .30 seconds left in the third. Here's Dozier. Holmes kicks to Dozier. Off target with his three. The Rockets really having a tough go here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green against Mitchell. Green left side. Over Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Fox against Porter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Fox at the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Fox. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
The first one falls.
And and one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And Porter drops them both. Kings leading now by 23. Now Fox. Sabonis' screen on Porter. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The assist.
Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Porter. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Porter drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Fox looking it over. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Over Şengün. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Left side, Porter. He's defended by Herter. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed to Martin. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Now here is Martin following the missed shot by Sabonis. Porter inside. Barnes on him. Porter dishes to Martin. Houston moving the ball around. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Porter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Sabonis' screen on Porter. Fox inside the line. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 19. Outside Porter. Fox with the steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Herter on the wing. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
He's defended by Herter. And here is Şengün. 5 on the clock. Porter, no luck.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Murray, the pass to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Houston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Knocked away. Herter with it. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Herter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
There's Porter with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 15 points in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Screen by Sabonis. Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
De'Aaron Fox, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Green, he's checked in for Houston. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside, Porter from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Porter. Fox from outside. Sacramento gets it back. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Şengün. Back to Green. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Smith outside. Bobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice shot from Green there. Look, this is a man that wants to be a big contributor on the offensive side.
Herter finds Murray. Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Again, Sacramento.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Rockets trail by 18. Smith outside. Here is Porter. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Smith's shot is good.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Monk's checked in. Sabonis, high post. Dishes it to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Monk. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Sabonis, he makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Porter with the screen for Green. Porter against Fox. The fadeaway. Porter, no luck. Kings leading now by 18. Up top, Monk, guarded by Porter. Three-pointer, Fox. It's not going to go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Porter dishes to Green. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tate. Martin's checked in for Tate.
For your Rockets, KJ Martin.
Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fox passes to Barnes. And here is Murray. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Over Smith. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Porter. And it's denied by Fox.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps in.
Ooh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
Gracious.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
At the elbow, Fox. And he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got 41.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Porter, no luck. Kings leading now by 17. Now Fox. Pass to Barnes. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, trailing by 19. Passes to Green. Back to Porter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And the Kings lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here is Şengün. And that one's good by Porter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights. And the way he's playing, this could be one.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.